Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. And next for the Cubs, Nick Swisher. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bernabel gets it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. So up now for Chicago, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Over to Hosmer. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Bibee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Swisher on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Hosmer. 1 up, 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan
Moncada hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher, number 14.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. And a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now
Ball
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air out towards right center. Lyle trying to track this one down. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners at the corners, nobody out here on opening day. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Carpenter, the runner at third. Goodman at first with no outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jared Kellner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lyle in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to the Rays. The shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Warming Bernabel. Just missed.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lyle makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. That one down the line, but it kicks foul. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. In the air, right side. Carpenter towards the line. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nick Swisher. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one missed. In the air out to center. Bernabel makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching for
left-hander out of the bullpen, Joey Cantillo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball, and he lays down a bunt. And safe at first, a bunt single. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Goodman. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4. He's out. 3. But it's not in time. And they just get 1. Max Kepler at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and that one fouled off. And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score. Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Now here is Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Moncada tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. In the air, left field. Kelenic on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezequiel Tovar next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kerry Carpenter.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a breaking ball misses outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game. And you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Over to Hosmer, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Randy Arozarena digs in now. And there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman. Line to left. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalen Lyle. 1 for 3. Lyle, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a base hit right there. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
on the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Tap foul at the plate. Young makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Swisher. That misses. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
That ball's foul.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Next to hit, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Hosmer. Cantillo back to work. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now warming Bernabel. Next offering is fouled back.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Kerry Carpenter next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. And now the lefty. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Max Kepler will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back.
That's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. Hard hit right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Tovar zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Jacob Young next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
Inside.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. A Rosarena on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, Number
And the batter
66.
now, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Lyle on third with 2 out. And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Out to short, Tovar. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Nolan Schanuel, the next Cub to hit.
Foul ball.
Two down, nobody on. And that gets down for a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fires across the diamond. Rodriguez out of the play. Third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Warming Bernabel now at the plate. New pitcher now, Colin Selby.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Number
have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Into the dive, and he got it. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Dylan Cruz. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Selby, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Nick Swisher. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so fresh.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Dominic Canzone, the next Cub to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Kyren Paris. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. Bare hands it. Tough play. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Hosmer, 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not